all that we are. Mizuki Chapter 5, M2.
I know why Lien opened the lock on the freezer.
To be clear, I don't think you guys had anything to do with the body.
You asked him to, didn't you, Genny?
Yeah.
So now I want to know who that body is and why it's there. What do you have to say for yourself?
Also, you know, Amame, you seem to be having some trouble. Are you okay?
Yeah. Somehow.
You know anything about the corpse?
I don't know. I have no idea who it is.
Mame saw the corpse in the freezer. How did she see that at the angle she walked in from? She seemed to be completely shocked by it. Where were you, Genny?
We need to go shopping for ingredients.
Okay. I think we asked the wrong person there.
Right, we're out.
You're going now?
There's a 24-hour supermarket nearby.
It is past midnight. The date is February 15th.
Okay, Gen. How long has the corpse been in there?
I don't know how long it's been here.
This is your business, isn't it? How can you tell me you don't know?
When was the freezer locked?
I think it was about 6 years ago.
6 years?
What? You haven't needed to get in your freezer in 6 whole years. Seriously?
I lost the key.
Hold on. Are you trying to act suspicious? You wouldn't just leave your freezer locked for 6 years. It's common sense.
With that acknowledged, it is clear that the body was not frozen recently. It shows signs of being frozen for at least several years.
Okay. Why is there a corpse in the freezer?
I'm sorry, but I don't know. The body just out of nowhere.
Are you serious? You're still gonna play this game?
Do I look like I'm playing games?
Well,
Who's the corpse?
We have no idea.
the identity of the corpse is unknown. Their face does not match any persons of interest in our database. All we can
Fascinating.
determine for certain is that this is the left half of their body, and their face has a very distinct marking.
Yeah, we can tell just by looking.
Do you know who killed them?
How would I know?
With the corpse being cut in half, the culprit is almost certainly Terror. The cut section is similar to the other recovered bodies.
So why is it in Brahman's freezer?
Which would mean this person was sliced in half in the basement of Horodori Institute.
Most likely.
I remember Boss saying,
Yeah, 5 different DNA. Which means there might be another yet undiscovered victim.
Which we've now discovered. Excellent. When did you open the lock on the
I
freezer?
remember it was around sunrise on the 13th. I got a call from Genny.
Why didn't you say anything about the corpse?
I've been buddies with Genny for a long time. I can't narc on my bro. That would make me a total scumbag. Why would I do that?
Maybe because it's relevant to the case. And, you know... God. You know anything about the corpse?
Nothing. I've never seen this person before.
They are dressed pretty spiffy, though, so they must have money. I mean... I have nothing else to ask. I am positive that Genny didn't kill them, but did you kill them, Genny?
What are you, dumb?
why is that a dumb question?
If Genny did this, why would he show me the body? And it's not like he killed me or anything after.
That is a fair point.
Also, he seemed in the vision fairly stunned himself.
In the Somnium earlier, Gen was surprised to see the body.
Then why didn't Genny call the police?
Well,
Yes, please elaborate.
I have my reasons.
What the hell does that mean?
Why can't you tell me? Am I not your friend too, Genny?
Sorry, I got a little carried away there.
Everyone just sort of is shutting her out for no reason all of a sudden.
Honestly, I don't want to accuse you of anything, but your story makes no sense. It doesn't add up. Could you please tell me more?
Mizuki, let's move. SAT is on their way here.
What? Why the SAT?
I believe Boss called them. She was monitoring the Somnium earlier.
So Boss knows there's a corpse here.
Right.
But why would she call the SAT?
This is getting annoying.
Genny? What's wrong?
The police are on their way. The SAT, the Special Assault Team.
What the?
Eavesdropping?
Screw this. I don't want any part of it. Sorry, but I'm out of here.
Wait, Lien!
Hey, come on.
What?
Let go of me.
Well, they're already here.
Lien!
Ah, help! I'm innocent. I'm being framed.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, goody. I think I'm gonna have to be assaulting people again.
What's all this?
Amame, get inside Brahmin.
Okay.
Didn't we have a shootout in Golden Yokocho before, too? Last game.
Don't you think this is a bit much? It's not like there's a monster on the loose.
That's exactly why we're here. We were told that there were two monsters here, and one of them might be related to terror.
Excuse me? Oh, now I'm absolutely positive Boss didn't call you. Alright. Okay.
So we're here to detain them.
Are they talking about Genny?
Most likely.
Who's the other person?
You, ma'am. We were told you might resist. Normal police can't handle you, which is why we were called in.
I mean, you could just let me handle the investigation and then let me call for backup if I need backup. That's a thing, right? I am the detective here, technically.
Who told you all this?
The leader of Abyss, Miss Kuranushi.
Damn. She's got me there.
Do you plan to resist arrest?
I don't like how these guys use violence to get what they want. So yeah, I'm not going down without a fight.
That is quite the contradiction.
Hey, quit wasting time. Let's do this.
Huh?
You're gonna put up a fight, aren't you?
He did it again.
He's listening to our conversation.
Let's do this.
I am fascinated by that aspect.
Mizuki, you
with the
take care of
lock.
the guys over there. I'll take care of these guys.
Got it!
Yeah, you know, the funny thing is, if we hadn't called in the SWAT guys, this wouldn't have escalated into violence. I mean, also shockingly, if you hadn't called backup at all. You jerk. Oh. Pardon?
What's going on?
There's 2 Gennies? With you, Mizuki, what the fuck is going on?
Who are you?
I'm Gen.
But you're over there too.
I'll explain later. We need to save him first.
Sure. I can't wait for this explanation.
Ugh. I don't know what the hell is going on, but fine. SAT is all over the street.
It would be hard to get through there.
What do we do?
Wait, I have an idea.
I'm gonna have to shoot things, aren't I?
No time to explain.
Oh god, is this game? Are we playing No Time to Explain?
Mizuki, follow my orders. Equip scatter shot in your revolver.
Why?
There's no time. Just do it.
Okay.
Why do I have 2 barrels
Now,
if I only ever use
tell
the
Gen
one?
this. There is a vending machine. Throw it to the other side of the street.
A vending machine?
Yes. It is a vending machine for pornographic magazines.
Ah. Have a little bit of a crusade after Date used it last time.
Hurry!
Hey, Genny, you see that vending machine?
I get it. That's a good plan. You don't even have to say it. I've got it. Here I go. Let's go.
Way to clean up the street.
Mizuki, now! Shoot it with scatter shot!
God, I'm gonna have to aim. I'm gonna have to aim, aren't I? Oh god, why? Jesus. Did you see that? The camera was like, yeah, we're gonna take this off the screen for you. Porno mags everywhere. Is it because that Genny's actually gone?
Porno man.
Yep. That Genny's actually gone away. Is that what he's been? Has he been hiding out as Gen the entire time? That seems. Excessive, Date. Also, that's an impressive bodysuit.
Date?
Mizuki, you need to hit him this time. He does not get to get away with pretending to be dead for 6 years without getting a whack. Has he been living inside this shed thing that I've looked at countless times?
We should be safe here for now.
You changed clothes?
That outfit was so hard to move in, with the wireframe and all the stuffing. It's the only reason those guys were able to beat me up.
Forget about that! There's so many questions I need answered.
Uh-huh.
I won't let you leave until I have them.
What if I want to use the bathroom?
You can't just do that here?
What if it's number 2?
Then I'll feed it to you.
Yep.
Look, all you have to do is talk to me. So let's hear it.
But let me check my Tamagotchi first. I like it softish. Softish ramen. I think I choose steamed all the time because I'm thinking I like my nice steamed noodles, but that's not what that means. Alright, Date. I'm going to ignore you for a minute just to show you how upset I am with you. Mame, it's the real Genny. It's just a wall. Okay, Date. It's super pervert detective Date. What happened the last 6 years?
The day of the explosion at the cathedral, I was captured by terror.
What? Were you okay?
If I wasn't, I wouldn't be here now. When I came to, I didn't know where I was. I don't know why terror captured me. I wasn't sure if he was gonna torture me for information and confidential police secrets, or maybe he just wanted someone to play backgammon with. Anyway, I was held there for a whole day. Then, a white snake slithered into the room.
Please tell me that was a hallucination.
When I saw that, I felt my power churning inside of me. And that's how I was able to break out of the room I was being held in.
Wait. What's this about a snake?
Oh, the snake? I'll tell you about it some other time.
Did you see your penis? Is that what it was, Date? Pervert snake aside. What happened after?
I had lost my memory, actually. I think when the ceiling collapsed, something fell in my head.
Jeez, body transplanted, memory loss for the second time in your life, from head trauma, jeez.
I had completely forgotten that I'm a special agent at Abyss. After I escaped, I wandered around the country. I had no memories, so I took on day labor jobs. Before coming back here, I worked at a hot springs in Atami.
So you were there.
I really should have drowned him.
Yep. Yeah, you shoulda. Did you get your memory
Yeah,
back?
I've got it back now. It was a few days ago when I saw the news
Convenient
about the
timing.
stadium.
Very convenient timing.
February 10th, Jin Furroway's left half being found. At that moment, I remembered everything. About my past, the HB case, everything.
This must be getting to be familiar for you. Should we start calling you the amnesiac detective?
But I didn't return to Abyss right away. I decided to start my own investigation.
Why?
I thought there might be something fishy about Abyss. I thought maybe terror was involved somehow.
I almost asked him how that would even be possible, but I stopped myself. It was Boss who sent the SAT.
So that's why you didn't contact us until now.
I'm sorry for not telling you right away.
That's why he could overhear Aiba. Yeah, because they made a point in the other one where it was like, the other timeline where it was like, oh, I still have the things attached. I can hear you talking about me. Why were you taking on Genny's appearance?
I knew that Horodori Institute and Naix were involved with the HB case. Gen had connections with Horodori Institute and his acquaintances with Tokiko. So I asked Gen to let me borrow his appearance and his name. I thought it would make it easier for me to investigate Horodori.
You didn't refuse, Genny?
I can't say no to Date.
Uh-huh. So these last few days, were you Genny, Date?
No, I wanted to investigate something else. So I wasn't Gen the whole time.
Yesterday, or technically 2 days ago now, the 13th, that was actually me.
It's okay, Amame. I made an oath. I will protect you with my life. So don't you worry about a thing.
Alright. Any progress on the investigation?
I know
then?
that Naix is trying to do something crazy.
Really? That's not shocking news, Date.
But I still haven't been able to find terror. The only real lead I have is the body that was found at Brahmin. But I don't know who it is or how it got there. I wanted to ask Gen about it.
Well, now that we're here, Gen, why, the real Gen, why is there a corpse in the freezer?
That corpse. I carried it to the freezer. I locked it and threw the key into the ocean.
Was that what you were doing when we saw you at the pier that one day?
Where did you find the corpse?
I can't tell you. Even if it means getting arrested, I can't tell you.
It's okay, Genny.
Amame.
Mame, will you talk?
Yeah.
No, Amame.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused, Genny. I can't take it anymore. I asked Genny to carry the corpse to Brahmin 6 years ago.
Wow.
And hide it in the freezer.
But why?
That body. My father found it.
Right. He found the body, and that's the thing that he packed up in the suitcase and was gonna try and blackmail Terror with.
Yonoharu Enda?
Mizuki, you know? Did Shoma tell you?
Yeah.
Assuming her story is true, that aligns with Terror's diary. The person who took the corpse really was Yonoharu Enda, aka Andy's Komeiji. That's how and why he became a target.
Why did he steal the corpse?
My father had a huge debt. He borrowed money from bad people. They told him,
Listen, Andy's Komeiji. Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas. Am I clear?
He was gonna blackmail Terror for money?
yes.
Well, no one ever said he made smart decisions.
When he found the body, he was really drunk. He saw Jin Furue's body at the studio. And then, early the next morning, he found the other corpse at the rooftop amusement park. He told me something came over him, and he just did it.
How did you end up with the body?
6 years ago on the 11th, my father called me home. The floorboards were overturned, and in the floor was the suitcase. Shoma wasn't home at the time. My father was just standing there. No expression.
The corpse was in that suitcase?
Yeah, I think after he sobered up, he realized the mistake he made. He didn't know what to do, so he called me.
What happened next?
He told me everything that he did.
Oh my god! You're so stupid, you know that? You're like the stupidest bottom-feeding dad ever!
Oh, and that's why she's so upset, because the last thing she said to him was very, very horrible things.
I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't going to fix this!
It's fine. I'll take care of it.
So you took the body to Gen's place?
Yes.
So Genny did nothing wrong. I asked him to do it.
Amame.
Okay, I get it. Genny was staying quiet to protect you, Mame. But I need to know more. I want to ask one more thing.
We can continue this later. This is an emergency. The building has been surrounded.
What?
Are they tracking Aiba? Now, you know things would go easier if Boss just showed up, right?
Thanks for the show. A true monster, just like the rumors. It was quite the spectacle. But enough is enough. Our team is equipped with live rounds. Please surrender, or else...
Or else what? You gonna shoot us to death? I'd like to see you try.
Mizuki, you're being irrational. What are you planning?
Escape Plan Alpha? Oh, gas grenade. Ooh.
I'm going to stun grenade them and get past them while they're immobilized.
Are you serious? Even if you get past them, what will you do after that? Do you plan on running away forever? All four of us?
Mizuki, I agree with Aiba. There's no point trying to fight our way out of this. We should just raise the white flag.
Okay.
Mommy!
Run, Kenny!
Amame!
Don't be stupid! Stay back!
Mommy!
Drop your gun!
Oh no.
Amame!
Kenny!
If that's how it's gonna be, I'll create an opening for you. Amame, you run through it, okay?
Wait! Kenny!
Detain him!
Oh, okay, kicking him out while he's down.
Stop! Kenny didn't do anything wrong! He's a kind person! He didn't do anything wrong! This is all my fault! Stop! Stop! Please stop!
No!
Mommy!
Open fire!
Oh. Yeah, that situation escalated quickly, but you know, I gotta really just say, it's kind of their own fault.
Amame, are you okay?
Not like the
Yes!
SWAT team's fault.
Don't you worry about me. As long as you're okay. That is...
Kenny!
Cause you don't send the people that react violently to apprehend people if you don't want them to fight back. You know, that odds of them getting shot without fighting back are already pretty high. So, you know, just seems like the police escalated this situation a bit. Definitely not how you deal with this.
Stay with me!
Amame, I have a favor to ask. Can you sing me that song?
What song?
The flower that blooms in snow.
Also, you'd think their reaction wouldn't just be blind firing. They could shoot themselves.
From you. Satellites circle and fade from view. My voice wavers and my words fail me. So I sing in the dark, the shadows settle in. We embark, but cannot see a thing. Rejoice, you're not alone, you are renewed. Everyone is here with you.
Amame.
Yeah, I feel like there was some severe mishandling of this situation.
I don't think I can talk much longer. So I wanted to tell you something.
Okay, good. One last look at your secrets.
I liked you as a friend. At least, that's what I told myself.
Oh, yes, you loved her. That was obvious.
But I truly loved. I just couldn't accept it, even after I realized it. I acted like a friend, treated you almost like a daughter. That's how I acted around you. It was the first time in my life I felt like this. I didn't know what to do.
Kenny, you're so cute.
What about me is cute? I'm as rugged as my name suggests.
But I like that about you. I like how big and strong you are. Just being near you makes me feel safe.
That would change real quick if I took off my mask.
No, that's not true. I think your face is nice too. I like you whether or not you have a mask on.
She did have a father with a very cube head.
She probably likes me as a friend. Or maybe it's something more childish, like her stuffed animal or pet. But I was okay with that, as long as it meant being with her. And then she came to me for help. The situation was dire, but it made me so happy. But it was fleeting. I knew nothing would come of it. I am hideous after all. Oh God, how could you be so cruel? I wish I never realized how I truly felt. Nothing happens, nothing's there. I wanted to live a plain, dull life. I wanted to die quietly, alone. And now, everything that's hurt me before means nothing. Everything that's hurt me before is nothing compared to the hurt I feel now. Oh God, why are you so cruel to me? She'll never love me. She's precious, pure, innocent, and beautiful. Why did you have to show her to me, God? I resent you, Creator. I curse you for this terrible fate you've given me. No, I can't. That's not the truth. I am grateful to God. I met you. My fate was meeting you.
Kenny!
Mame, I am truly happy.
No. Kenny, you're kidding, right? No. No! Kenny! Kenny!
So I thought Amame was kind of an annoying character to begin with, but she sort of grew on me. Iris never really did. In the other game. Okay, so that's a bad end. Again an Amame route. End. God, why is it that every time people find out their feelings for each other, everyone just dies? Apparently no one ever needs to confess their feelings. Okay. So, now we're gonna go open the safe I really meant to open.
Let's just try this number.
Huh? What? It opened?
Magic guess.
There are 10 million different combinations. How did you know?
I like how it's subtly like, either you've been through this or it's kind of like, you're cheating and I know it. However,
It was an educated guess based on logical theory.
actually in this case, we've just already been through this.
That sounds wrong, but you are strangely persuasive.
I'm a genius. My intuition scares me.
It is quite hilarious when you bypass some of the puzzles.
Whose voice should I imitate?
Definitely Kizzy's.
Kizzy's.
And what should I say?
This is one where it seems like they should have just given you one more space and made you put a space bar in, since they have the space bar, right?
What would Lien want to hear? I know. Say, my prince.
My prince! It opened. How did you know?
Lien is just that easy to read.
This time we're gonna open the gold safe. Because we still haven't found the answer that unlocks the other path yet.
So bright!
It was a little odd, actually, that there was
That
nothing
was
in the way.
beautiful. Kizzy's dance cleansed my heart.
Unless perhaps it opens up something further? I don't know. We'll have to see.
Kizzy, I became a locksmith. I'm gonna work a clean and honest job. I'll wait however long I need to. My feelings won't change.
Okay. Now we need to open Lien's heart. Oh.
This time it's a memory with Kizuna.
Lien has been faithful to Kizzy for a long time.
This is a stack of cash?
This is from GGA.
Lien, I cannot be with you anymore. That is what I mean. Goodbye.
Why? Wait, Kizzy! I'm not worthy of her. I couldn't protect her back then.
This is what we saw in the wink sink. The explosion from 6 years ago.
He's really regretting it. It wasn't even his fault.
I'm trash. I can't fly. I don't deserve to live.
Huh? What's going on?
Rubble falling from above! It must be linked to Lien's mental state. Mizuki, we need to do something for him. Quickly!
Well, there's a whole whopping one thing to do.
There.
This is the box
Is
that had the
this-
shoes in it, right?
A time capsule. With this.
Oh, but I don't know what this would be.
No way.
I bet it's the date, and I don't remember the date.
This is their time capsule.
There is a dial. The numbers on it range from 1 to 12. I suppose you open it by turning the dial.
I guess we could try burying it. We have plenty of time.
Capsules are usually buried, aren't they?
Is that so?
Yes. Try burying it under a tree or something.
If this works, dream logic is dream logic.
Done.
Now if we wait, something might...
Mizuki, look!
Oh, looks like burying it was pointless.
Yeah,
You have 4 minutes remaining.
was hopeful.
It's a time capsule with a dial on it. There are 12 notches on the dial.
Turn clockwise.
It turned 6 times and it stopped.
And inside,
6 years.
the glass slippers that Lien gave to Kizzy.
His feelings for Kizuna have not wavered. They are still true.
I'm not worthy.
Lien, you were both so happy, laughing with each other before. Get yourself together. How long are you gonna be like this?
What is this?
You weren't my intended target, but I'm sorry. It appears you'll be my sacrifice.
Stop! Don't do it!
Lien!
Oh boy.
Oh good, you're okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kizzy. That was scary, huh? Are you hurt? I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you.
Is that a heart?
Maybe it symbolizes Lien's love. Lien, do you want to just give up?
Is it gonna stack the safes all inside each other? No. Oh, they're keys.
A key? To what?
Confidence, Kizuna, future.
You think this is love? You are pitiful. You criminal. You don't have the right to be, and you never will.
Rude. He's not trying to be a criminal anymore. Very few actually want to reform. God, like, give him a chance.
Damn!
Aiba, use that key.
Oops, I think I wanted to use the
Lien,
Kizuna key. I didn't
you
see
may
the
have
option
been
at
a
the top.
criminal in the past, but you paid for your crimes. You cannot be held prisoner by your past. What's important is the future.
I committed a crime. I can't change that fact.
Am I gonna use all of them?
But I decided I'm gonna live a clean life from now on. I'm going to make my future.
What are you doing? You're useless trash.
Okay, that's Chikara's voice again.
Drinking fear fountain.
God, he's dead and he's still ruining so many people's lives.
Aiba, the next key.
Confidence. Show confidence.
Lien, you're a genius when it comes to opening locks. Think of how many people you've helped with your skill.
Be confident.
We end with Kizuna.
Yeah, I should make something out of this talent. I'll live a good life. I'm gonna help people who need locks opened.
Protect the person most important to you. You are weak. All talk. You have no right to be by his side.
I'm not sure whose voice that is. That might be Daddy's voice.
Mizuki!
This is the last key!
Do it. Kizuna, go.
Lien, are you trying to make me cheer you up?
What?
You probably want me to say, "It's okay, Lien. Kizuna loves you too." If so, you truly are a weak man.
Hey, Aiba.
No! Let me talk! Lien, you believe you failed? You believe you couldn't protect the person most precious to you? Then you try again. You protect her again. You keep trying until the day you die. You're not worthy of Kizuna? Then become a man worthy of her. If you are going to pity yourself and give up your dreams at the slightest obstacle, then I suppose you really don't care about your life or Kizuna's.
That's not...
The last key is inside you. I am not going to open it. It has to be you.
Go get him, Aiba.
No matter what happens, no matter what people say, Kizuna, I love her! Ah!
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I mean, he stuck with her for 6 years through all of that. That's devotion.
Look, Kizzy! My feelings for you can make me fly! Even if you can't walk or dance, I will become your wings! I was born to protect you, I'm sure of it! And no matter what hardships lie ahead, I will protect our bond. I will protect you for all eternity!
A happy ending.
Wait, what about information on the HB case?
Well, it is a sinker's job to get close to the heart.
Jeez, I don't even know what to say.
So, Genny and Amame really got the raw end of the deal there. Shoma and his dad got a nice ending. Kizzy and Lien get a nice happy ending. And, well, probably. I say, we haven't hit that yet. Probably. But, geez, Genny and Amame. God, that's just tragedy. Nothing but tragedy for them. Bid the soldiers shoot. Well, that's a chapter title that holds new meaning after the last thing.
Spill it already! I know you saw something that has to do with the case. That's what I would be yelling at you.
Mizuki, that's exactly what you yelled at him.
After seeing the Somnium, my game is a little off.
Somnium?
I looked into your dreams, Lien, using a special device.
I can see in your dreams.
All I saw in there was,
I love Kizzy! Kizzy, I love you!
that's it. Nothing important.
That is literally all that's in your brain, Lien, and I need actual information, man. You're different.
Normally in Insomnia, you can see a person's true colors, who they really are. But you were different, Lien. Who you are on the outside is exactly who you are on the inside.
So, can you let me go?
No.
Now you know that I have nothing to hide, right?
Do you like Kizzy?
Of frickin' course! I love her more than the Soyuz! Or any space shuttle for that matter.
What kind of comparison is that?
An irrational one. It's finite, but let's move on. Oh god, we're back to this again. Yeah, that one. Oh god, we have a Date. That's frightening. What was it that you saw about the HB case, Lien?
Like I said, I didn't see anything. There has to be a mistake.
Fine.
Maybe this way less people will get shot?
Let's hold off on what you saw earlier. But I do have a favor to ask.
You want me to pick that lock? But I said I'm not gonna do that. I already told you, I'm not unlocking anything for anyone anymore.
Not even in your job as a locksmith?
No matter what.
Yeah.
What if I told you I'll give you a whole photo album of Kizzy?
Nah.
In order to access the staircase, we need Lien's skills.
I can't get a warrant. It's a pain in the ass and it'll take too long.
It would also cause too much of a disturbance to destroy the door with heavy machinery. We need to keep this simple and quiet.
So we need to convince Lien.
Correct.
Okay, here we go.
Mizuki, you have a call.
From who?
I do not recognize the number. I cannot say.
Connect me.
Okay.
You.
We don't have time. I'll keep it short.
Due to an improvement made a few years ago, the words in the sinker's brain can be converted into voice data and sent via phone line. Which is why Lien couldn't hear Mizuki's words this time.
I just sent you something. It's not fake. This is a real video.
Oh boy. Is this another mind trip video or is this a live video?
Trust me. Goodbye.
What's with her?
I don't know, but I have the video. I'm opening it.
Father! How could you do this?
There's nothing wrong with a parent caring for a child.
No, but you also have to let your children make their own decisions and their own mistakes.
If you continue to protest, I will force the issue. He's an ex-convict. You don't know what he's capable of.
Well, neither do you. Not all ex-convicts are created equal.
With a snap of my fingers, I could get him arrested again.
And that, sir, is an abuse of power.
No!
Kizuna, think about it. This is what's best for the both of you.
Dude, you should be so lucky to have someone quite so devoted to your daughter and willing to take care of her. Jeez. No, you can't see past ex-convict. Doesn't matter, he hasn't been arrested since then. Hasn't really been doing criminal stuff since then. No. He ex-criminal. he's probably dangerous. I know he wasn't arrested for anything violent or anything like that, but no, he's dangerous and violent and terrible. God. Sometimes there's such a thing as being overprotective. Anyway. And he actually genuinely listens to her, by the way. That's why he bought her glass slippers.
Unknown, but it looked similar to a wink sync.
Okay, putting aside the masked woman part, let's just say the video is real.
It seemed to be Kisuna being threatened by her father, Richie, to break up with Lien.
But that's so mean!
Hey, you've been quiet a long time.
Lien, listen.
Hold on, Mizuki. Don't tell him about the video. We may be able to use it as a bargaining chip.
Okay. Lien, if you agree to my favor, I'll share something you will really want to know.
Something I'd want to know.
Yeah, it's about Kizzy.
More specifically, it's about Kizzy's papa.
This is totally crazy.
Doing what annoying rich people do.
The cathedral is completely rebuilt.
I mean, this is actually pretty impressive, and they fixed the ceiling. Well, I say fix the ceilings, they're still leaking sand, but what are you gonna do? Clear out the rubble, patch the holes. Also, it can fall down again.
6 years is enough time for that.
With Nai's finances, that is.
How'd they get all the heavy machinery down here without anyone knowing? Be slightly awkward, right?
So, what are we doing here?
Well...
Seems to be some sort of sacrificial pedestal. Was that not where the box was? Torch lighting the area. I thought that's where the magic box was. Oh, are we talking to Lien? That must be what we're doing. Did they really bring their supplies back? No, that's just sand. Anyway. Thank you.
Oh, I never thanked you.
Thanked me?
You opened the staircase locks.
Oh, that? That's no big deal. For me, it's like opening a pickle jar.
I see.
So about why we're here.
There should be a hidden safe around here. I came here to look for it.
Is there hidden treasure?
If there is, we'll split it 50-50. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for a file. It might be a big lead.
A file?
Assuming it's still there. So about the information.
And like I promised, I'll tell you that thing I was talking about.
Oh yeah! I almost forgot.
This guy is an airhead.
You almost forgot the reason you agreed to do this. Excellent, Lien.
You were talking about breaking up with Kizzy at the park earlier, right?
Yeah?
What if everything she said was an act? A lie?
She didn't mean it?
Right, she was lying to you. But she had to.
What? Why?
Well, her father...
If you continue to protest, I will force the issue. With a snap of my fingers, I could get him arrested again.
Seriously? Richie said that?
Yeah. So basically, she had to lie to protect you.
So, that's right. Doesn't he have some connection to the police?
Yeah. Kizzy.
Wonder if we'll find out that he and Boss are related somehow, because they just look so similar.
Isn't that a relief?
Yeah, but it hurts me to think about what went through her head when she said that stuff. But I guess I should be happy. Yeah!
I mean, that's adorable that you actually thought about her feelings first.
I am having a very difficult time understanding his type.
Anyway, where's the safe?
Hold on, let me look.
Should I help too?
No, it's fine. I can just use my superpowers.
Your what?
Just hold on a second.
You didn't know I had superpowers, Lien. Oh, there's that's gonna be that's the right half of the body that's in Gen's freezer right now, isn't it? It's gotta be.
That's
a body.
Mizuki.
I know.
In the ritual altar. So we're not picking the lock.
Hiya! This is...
You've gotta be kidding.
God, sorry, Lien. I keep showing you all these half bodies.
I do not know who this is, but...
They're another victim of the HB case.
I mean, is it the other half of that guy? I mean, it's definitely the right half. If they said 5 things of DNA, it would have to be him, right? Sweet Silent Thought. Mizuki Chapter 5, M3. Although he's not wearing this... That half looks like Jin Furroway a bit. It's also missing an arm, I think. Maybe it's just dangling behind. Broken ritual pedestal. Lien, you gotta stop coming with places with me. First, you know, we discover a secret underground lab with slicey dicey machines and, you know, here and there, a few more bodies.
That face.
Synthetic skin made from chitin.
Oh, it's like... not even real? Weird.
Often used for skin transplants for burn patients.
Oh, and the other half of the body had a really weird splotchy thing, which could be a burn scar.
So there's no way of telling who this person really is by their face.
At the very least, it appears that terror got to them. The cut section is identical to the other victims.
Which would mean this person was in the Horodori Institute basement too.
That would be the case. Estimated time of death is February 10th, 12 o'clock.
That's when...
Yes. Jin's left half that was found at the stadium had the same estimated time of death.
Oh, interesting, interesting. This is the right half to the left half.
Damn! I have no idea what's going on. All of this is totally beyond me.
I am also at a loss. But it is our job to make the incomprehensible comprehensible. What do we need to do to accomplish that?
I am sure that we will find a very reasonable conclusion to all of this. And it won't be time travel. It'll just be other spooky sci-fi shit.
Find leads?
What is the biggest lead that we have right now?
That's,
Guess whatever she was looking at was really important. Something she didn't want anyone to know.
Tokiko's file!
Is that file in here? Is this not the safe?
We should look through it now. That is the reason we came here after all.
Oh good, there was a file under the corpse. Someone's right half. Their face is covered with a chitinous material. No safe inside. Ah. Somewhere else. Lien seems really shaken up. Yeah, you just don't get used to seeing halvesy bodies, do you? What else can I look at? Unless... No, I can't look at the corpse again. Oh, come on. There isn't a safe in that area. What about this? Ah, there's a wall.
It's a hidden safe.
Exactly
Just
what I
as
was
Shoma
hoping
said.
for.
The safe is in the wall.
Is there some kind of mechanism that slides the safe into the wall?
Like what?
Probably.
A switch? A button? An input device?
Well, let's go take a closer look. Naix is quite fond of their mechanics.
Hey, what are you doing?
But, you know, we could bypass all of that with a small application of force.
It was getting really annoying, so...
What? Do you smash apart Rubik's Cubes to rearrange the colors?
No, I simply remove all the stickers and put them back in the right place.
Whatever, it worked, didn't it?
Escape room operators would hate you.
In any case, even I don't think I can get this safe open.
Then...
Right.
Oh, we probably should
Lien.
have done this before Lien was all
Yeah,
screwed
got
up.
it.
Okay. He can focus for long enough to open a safe. Got it. Good.
It's open.
You can go back to cowering in the corner now. It's fine.
There it is.
That the file you were talking about?
Probably.
I'm glad I could help. But I do not want to know what's inside. I don't want to get involved in any more trouble.
Understood. Lien walked back to where he was standing. That's a clever way of doing it, like if you'd have done this beforehand. Although I think I moused over the wall and didn't see
Now,
a thing.
Mizuki.
Yeah?
I turned the page on the file.
It is a printout from a PC.
That's generally where printouts come from.
It begins like this. Everything is here for the Freyer. Tokiko Shigure.
So Tokiko wrote this?
Yes.
What does she mean by Freyer?
Unknown. Let's keep
Error.
reading it.
I opened up a random page and read it.
Tumors on the right side of the body. I only discovered these symptoms when he was 5 years old.
Oh, so you made a second body to get the half that you need to do things.
He was taken by the Furuwe family, yes. But he is my son. I spend all my days thinking about ways to save him.
So they slice them, dice them, stick them together.
Then, Chikara reached out to me with a way to save Jin. When I first heard his idea, I was mortified and angry. His plan was this: kidnap a child with DNA as close as possible to Jin's, and transplant their organs as needed.
Yeah.
The very idea made me tremble with fear and trepidation. But thinking about my son, I reluctantly agreed.
Isn't finding someone with that close of matching DNA sort of a tall order?
Chikara began traveling the country to collect DNA samples from children in orphanages. After a while, he found a child with the exact same genotype as Jin, Uru Somizuki. He was 6 years old and held at Aioen. Late at night, Chikara and I broke into the facility, shot him with tranquilizers, and took him away. The transplants happened for years, more than a decade. From Uru's right half to Jin's right half. And ultimately, the right half of his face as well. All the while, Uru was under Chikara's complete control. He was held captive in the basement of the Institute, like an animal raised solely to be Jin's donor.
Yeah, I think we knew that from Terror's Somnium. But we'll keep going.
I went to go see Uru many times. It may sound hypocritical or contradictory, but I felt sorry for him. Uru desired my love and attention. He looked up to me, even though he knew I was one of his kidnappers. I told him about the teachings of Naix. This world is not real, and therefore, your pain is not real either.
That's kind of a small comfort for a child who's been tortured and repeatedly forced to grow organs to transplant into somebody else.
That is what I bestowed upon him. His eyes sparkled with intensity as he listened. He wanted to be useful to me one day, so he began studying. Over time, my doubts and guilts rose up inside me. Suicidal ideation became impossible to resist. One fateful day, I slit my wrists with the intention of ending my life. Fortunately or unfortunately, I failed. I wavered between life and death, but eventually recovered. And I was blessed with a revelation. This world is only a simulation. I, of course, already knew this truth, as it was central to Naix's teachings. But in that moment, I truly understood the meaning behind those words, as I learned of the great deception that is this world. I lost all emotion.
There's more, but it would take a while to read everything. I skimmed through the pages so Aiba could scan everything. Summarize for
Scan
me.
complete. I have already processed everything written there.
Thanks. But why did you show up all of a sudden?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
Okay, sure. So... about the slicer... Well, hold on. Tell me where you hide your important books. Obviously on the bookshelf. No one ever suspects the bookshelf. Yes, your roommate will find it. You shouldn't be putting those kind of books there either. Okay, Jin Furue?
As indicated in the file, Jin Furue was Tokiko Shigure's son. And his father was...
Chikara Horodori.
37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with this child.
So the child the masked woman was talking about was Jin.
Ugh. Anyway, half-face transplant?
Right. The tumors appeared on the skin as well. Ultimately, it reached the right half of Jin's face. When I say right half, I mean from Jin's perspective. The tumors covered the whole right side of his face. Those were all removed. And afterward, the skin of the right half of Uru's face was transplanted onto Jin.
Why didn't they transplant the whole face?
The left half of Jin's face had a unique percent-shaped mark.
A percent-shaped mark?
After Chikara left Naix, he became a follower of the cult called the Order of Percent. To them, the percent mark had a special meaning.
The mark of percent is a holy sign of the Creator.
Chikara would not dare remove such a sacred mark from Jin's face. Which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched. Within the file were photos of Jin Furue and Uru Mizuki before the transplant. This is what Jin Furue looked like.
Oh yeah, we've seen that half somewhere.
What? I understand you want to say something, but please let me continue. Next is Uru. This is what Uru looked like.
What?
Interesting.
Okay. I don't get any of this.
I understand you are confused, so allow me to condense the information. After the transplant, Jin looked like this.
The right half of his face was Uru's. The left half was the original.
Untouched to preserve the percent mark.
What happened to Uru after he lost the right side of his face?
The part of his face that he lost was then covered by a chitinous material, a synthetic skin.
Artificial skin?
So, what's in the altar over there is his right half?
Correct. The corpse is Uru Somizuki.
How can that be?
Technically, half of Uru Somizuki.
Where is the other half?
You already know.
The left half of the corpse at the stadium on the 10th. That was Uru too?
Yes. And of course, 6 years ago on February 10th, the body found at Devaita was Jin Furue's right half. So, this and this are two different people.
Oh, wow.
It is easy to understand why the mistake of thinking they were the same person was made. Their faces are identical. Besides the fact that they are mirror images. But that is not the only reason. When the body was found at the stadium, the DNA sample used for comparison was DNA taken from Jin's organs. The corpse had lost almost all of its blood, and the body was extraordinarily damaged by fire. Therefore, the DNA samples had to be taken from the organs found at the scene.
Which was Uru's DNA.
And because those were originally taken from Uru, it of course follows that they match.
Yep.
That's how the two bodies were determined to be the same person.
Yes.
So, what about Jin's face in the media?
Edited by using a mirror image of the right side of his face. Jin never appeared publicly. The photos were all provided by him.
That makes sense. So about the slicer we found in the basement of Horodori Institute.
That body was not a part of the HB case. It was already in the basement. Chikara must have been experimenting with different procedures before deciding on organ transplants. Therefore...
I don't know, like cutting two bodies in half right down the middle? And then you combine the left half of one with the right half of the other?
We definitely did that in his Somnium.
Combining bodies.
Yes. It seems Chikara was attempting to combine the donor's right half with Jin's left half. Which is why there are two slicing machines.
How would that even work?
It wouldn't. Which is why he came up with the organ transplant idea, which was far more realistic.
Yeah. Fancy
now
technology
we know
to not
who
work.
Terror is.
The diary in the basement of Horodori Institute. Terror definitely wrote it.
It was Uru being kept there.
Terror was Uru.
Was, but we now have both halves of Uru.
Undoubtedly.
But Uru is...
Yes.
He's no longer
Uru
alive.
died February 10th this year. What about the other victims? Who killed them?
Unknown.
Admittedly, there is still half of Jin Furroway running around. Well, no, we actually know where that half is. Never mind. Neither of them are running around anymore. The other half of Jin is in the freezer. On ice.
Lien!
Kizzy!
What is going on here, Big Sis? I answered your call, that is why I am here, but I did not know he would be here.
Lien.
I know.
Bundle up more, Kizzy. It's snowing out.
Kizzy? I heard what your dad said, but I've cleaned up. I'm not gonna do anything bad anymore. I won't go to jail. Please, don't worry.
My father will never forgive you. What will you do about that?
I want to be your legs, Kizzy. And your wings. Let's use those wings and run away together. We can fly as high and as far as we want. To the ends of the earth.
So you want to elope with me?
Yes, that's right. Kizzy, I'm gonna make you happy. I will never make you cry. I'll keep a smile on your face every day.
But what about your happiness? You being with me is going to take away your freedom.
No, that's not true. Being with you makes me happy.
Yeah, bend in his head. It's very true, Kizzy.
With you, I can fly. Let's go, Kizzy.
Lien, I understand. Please, take me with you. Higher, farther, to the ends of the earth.
Of course.
Of course,
Lien!
Let's be careful here. You don't want to get arrested for kidnapping.
But what are you doing?
You know how dogs sometimes get so excited they pee? It's kind of like that.
What?
I don't think that's a comparison that should be made.
Well, let's begin. Start the music!
Oh my god, we're gonna see Lien do the dance. This is actually downright adorable.
And gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking
please record this,
the
Mizuki.
classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see
that was
all of
it?
their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry?
Oh god, he does
Oh, my
have the
Prince
whole
Charming,
dance.
where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fate on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. The boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only half. I need to be home.
That's cute. It actually looks like she can move her legs a little bit. That was adorable. I didn't know I needed that. That was cute.
You truly are too good to me.
Huh? Did you say something really nice just now?
No, I was just making fun of how simple you are.
Hey!
Well, I'm glad everything worked out. Happily ever after. Case closed.
I don't know about that. I don't think this is all so simple.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We still haven't solved the HB case completely.
That is not what I mean. There is a group of people on their way here.
What?
They will be here shortly.
How shortly?
Let's see.
Now.
Another 2 seconds.
Why? Why y'all gotta bring out the guns?
There they are.
The girl's there too.
Mr. Chieda said to get her back. Don't hurt her.
Why do you have Gen's voice? But anyway. Alright. So there's some butts that need whooping and some underhanded dads that need dishing on, huh?
What about the guy and the other girl?
Would you hit an adorable little girl? Clearly, yes. But it's my job to make you regret that.
Can we kill them?
He didn't say no killing.
Dude, we're in front of an orphanage. Can we not traumatize all these children more than they already are?
That makes things easier.
Who are these guys?
I believe Ricci hired them.
Jeez, way to ruin the mood.
Right?
Get back, you two. I'll take care of them. Lien, protect Kizzy.
Got it. They'll have to take Kizzy over my cold dead body.
That is their plan, Lien. Let's just not let it happen, okay? Oh, you're going stealthy.
They vanished.
Not that stealthy. Especially when you laugh. Because then I know where you are. Oh, hi.
I was just passing by.
Why did you borrow my scooter?
No, you weren't.
Mizuki, they're using optical camouflage. Use thermal mode.
Right. I can see their body heat signatures. Wait, how did you know that?
I guess.
No, you didn't. Oh, hold up. That's my bike. Could you at least ask?
Mizuki, I think you have it wrong.
What do you mean?
I got it on the internet.
Ugh.
Okay, so it's not my bike.
Anyway.
It's very similar. Same backpack and all.
Let's go.
Okay, now I have double questions. That's my pipe. Are you still invisible if I put a yes. Uh-oh. Alright, where's the guy? I was gonna say. Epic fight scene. Oh, man. Ah, it's raining bodies. Love to see it.
Who are these chicks? The bitch Avengers or something?
Well, we're adorable.
Stronger than Black Widow, that's for sure.
Let's get out of here.
Leave the firearms, please. Those are mine now.
Thanks. You helped me out again.
No, don't worry about it.
The mask came off. It's Mizuki's face, right? Yep.
So, what's going on here?
Well, they're related, kind of.
Guess it's time to let the cat out of the bag. The NASA glue loses its hold over time.
Big sis?
Yup, it was the original Big Sis.
Nice seeing you again, Kizuna.
Yeah, I think we knew that.
Quartz?
Please stop calling me that. Hold on. I'm trying to process this. Kizzy and Lien? You know her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff happened and... Stuff happened? Fine. Whatever. I'll think about it later. What I want to know is... your face. We can talk about it all later. More
Who's your
importantly,
bot eye?
Kizzy and Lien, you need to get out of here. Those guys might come back with reinforcements.
That's a dad who just has problems letting go.
Oh, right.
You can use my bike. There's a helmet under the seat. The keys are still in the ignition.
Are you certain this is okay?
No, but just give it back as soon as you can, okay?
I can't thank you enough for this. Kizzy, hold on tight.
Okay.
Do you know where you're going?
Well...
So is the like of Ada Rabbit just genetic?
To the ends of the earth.
All right, let's go!
Bye, you two! I hope you stay happy forever!
She's got Mizuki's old hair.
My big sisters. You stay happy forever, too!
Off they go. They'll be fine. Huh? What's wrong? What isn't wrong? Fair enough. Can we talk? Yeah, but before that...
More?
We need to get rid of those guys.
God, reinforcements already? Damn it.
They did not appear to even notice Kizuna and Lien escaping.
These must be here for us.
These guys are idiots. We can't let them follow them. We gotta take them down. So let's go, Mizuki. Mizuki! Ugh, damn it! I don't get anything that's happening, but fine. You and I are gonna talk about everything after we're through with this. Fine by me. Well then, let's start. Yeah!
So she's like a Mizuki prototype, right? What? What? Really? That's where we're gonna end this one? You're kidding me, right? Better be a post-credit scene. Yeah, no, they get to ride off into the sunset ending, and we find out the masked woman looks like Mizuki, proto-Mizuki. I guess, you know, that's a way to end that. But now, we have unlocked this chapter. After sinking with terror, this is where we're going.